What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, the road to WrestleMania as the Rated R Superstar 28 days ago, and Edge is now the interim general manager. It's no way out, and there will be some special guests.
I want Kennedy to stay champ, but I also want to punish him. The best thing to do would be to let Big Show beat on him for a while, then take out both of them and drag Kennedy on top of Big Show for the 3 count.
Right. Because I am the special guest referee, I believe is the case here. Drag Kennedy on top of Big Show and make the 3 count. Alright, Dan. There's the Big Show. Anyway, welcome to a fine Friday here on the program. We have the usual perplexing pixels this evening. In a couple of hours, it will be Day of Reckoning 2 for the GameCube. Finally solved my GameCube capture issues. It was a freaking nightmare, but they're solved, so that is the final WWE GameCube game, and we finally played it. So watch that in a couple of hours here on the program, on the channel, if you will. And we have our usual bit of wrestling news. Not too much today for this Friday. Not that much going on, but some stuff. There was a thing that got announced yesterday I totally missed on my news items, and that is the tag team who will induct the tag team. That is, the men who will induct the Dudley Boys into the Hall of Fame ceremony will be Edge and Christian. And that totally reeks of awesomeness, speaking of Edge here, on the show. Now, if there was a way to get the Hardys also in there somehow, that would totally be cool, but we'll see. We'll see. There we are, Edge. Ref shirt and jeans. And jeans. And jeans.
Big Show, if you're Edge, why in the world would you make an enemy out of the world's largest athlete?
Because I can, JR. Because I can. Because I reek of awesomeness. Anyway. Y'all both can get beat up because I'm the ref. So, ain't nobody getting DQ'd because I'm the ref. Anyway, I did hear, speaking of the Hall of Fame, I did hear that the original leaked stuff pretty much all came true except for one name, and that name was Bam Bam Bigelow. And a lot of folks are going, well, why not Bam Bam this year? Why isn't Bam Bam in this year? And the reason that I saw tossed around actually makes a whole lot of sense. And that is next year, WrestleMania is in New Jersey. Bam Bam from Asbury Park. So, hometown boy getting that Hall of Fame induction, obviously passed away a number of years ago, but still, that makes a whole lot more sense for him to be inducted in New Jersey. So, that's pretty cool. So, we'll see. We'll see. Big Show. Big, whatever that was. Whatever that was. Where the Big Show. It's the big slow motion. It's the big slow. Now, how do I drag him? There we go. I did it. I did it. What's Edge doing? 1, 2, 3. Kennedy, still champ.
When I heard about this matchup and that Edge was reffing, I wouldn't have thought Kennedy would even come out as champion. I assume Edge plans to take the WWE Championship away and will get more satisfaction in doing it from Mr. Kennedy than anyone else. You gotta hand it to Edge. The man is definitely devious. And
The ultimate opportunist.
We're glad you tuned in, and we'll see you Friday night on SmackDown.
SmackDown. You've unlocked the locker room brawl. Cool.
Welcome from Milwaukee, and tonight's episode of SmackDown. I'm Jim Ross. Alongside me, as usual, my broadcast partner, Taz. We're deep in the Rated R regime, JR, for sure. Edge is apparently in charge and made a huge impact at No Way Out. It certainly appears that the Wolf is running the hen house. Maria, please get well soon.
Please get well soon. Please come back and run this show. Oh. Okay. I mean,
That's nice,
not
ladies.
complaining.
Carrying the weight of an entire brand takes its toll, even when you're as powerful as I am.
So that's Maurice.
You know, my cheeks are also feeling
Is
a
that
little
Eve
tender.
Torres?
I think they need
It's
some
hard to
attention
tell.
too.
Man, and then in walks Maria. And then in walks Maria. Yeah, I think it's Torres.
Yeah. Work those tired muscles.
What is... I can just sit here and not hit the A button? That's... The fact that they give you the option. And I'm like, nah, just wait for it. Alright, A button.
Boy, it's already getting
Look
late.
at the time.
Oh, did I tell the two of you that you have a match tonight against each other? Don't worry. The winner gets some one-on-one time with the boss. Me. I have a match too, but it shouldn't be too strenuous. Now run along, ladies.
Well, alright, Dan. Why is he still wearing the ref shirt, is my question.
Having a few assistants with me is fine, but I really should be the one to pin Kennedy.
Oh, good. It's a tag team match, Leia. Well, why not give myself a tag team partner in the Phenom, the Dead Man? It is SmackDown. Wait, is it a 6-man tag match? What? Okay. Well, then also, Mr. Jeff Hardy's also 93. So why not? Edge and Taker and Jeff Hardy versus Mr. Kennedy handicap match. Okay. Not even a 6-man tag. It is literally a handicap match. Anyway, moving on. We have a potential confirmation for a legend saying that he will be in the greatest Royal Rumble at the end of next month. And that legend would be Booker T. So he had some kind of a Facebook live stream thing for his wrestling school. And during that live stream mentioned that he was training to be in the greatest Royal Rumble. Now, whether or not he's just being Booker T and just saying a thing to say a thing, which wouldn't be surprising, I don't know. But I want to imagine with 20 spots to fill and a lot of money to get made there in Saudi Arabia, it would not surprise me to see more than a few legends in that thing to fill out the 50 men they need to have that matchup. So will Booker T be one of those 50? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. But one would imagine if they're having a pre-show, much like they have a pre-show at pay-per-views, and he's already on the pre-show panel, then he's already there. That's one less person to have to fly out to be in the match overseas. It's just my assumption on that bit of business. Hopefully Booker is looking real good. And hopefully he does not utilize illegal tactics. It is a handicap match, and I have no reason to even tag in. Also, I have street clothes here as Edge. That's how nonchalant he is about this match. He's like, I'll just wear street clothes. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Kennedy can get beat up. Whatever. And then finally, in our news section here today, we have the... It's not even a rumor, because they confirmed it, that WWE is once again in talks, in discussion of some capacity with the immortal Hulk Hogan. And that's still... You know Vince wants to do it, and Vince has just had waited for all the fervor and whatnot to die down, because you know Vince wants to bring back Hogan. And this is the same Vince who wanted to do a Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal, which is, again, bad idea. So it all comes down to, will the sponsors and whatnot actually go along with it or not? Because the sponsors pay the bills. And so there is that bit of beadness. Why near the head? And it doesn't work. So annoying. So annoying. Kennedy, you got nobody to tag. Nobody. So, I don't know. I have mixed thoughts and feelings on that whole bit of thing. In terms of bringing back Hogan after everything that happened with him and such. And, wait, what? Did Taker just tag himself in? And now I'm playing as Taker? What? That was... What? Alright, so other tag team matches, oh no, referee getting bumped. Other tag matches, I'm not allowed to control the guy, but here I am. Is it just this game that does that? Or, I don't know. Edge needs to get this pinfall, so that's kind of important. Why even tag out the Edgester? The Edgester, if you will. DDT. So, yeah. Again, you can do all the PR fluff pieces in the world you want, Hogan, but how many 60-year-old plus men from Florida do you know that actually change at that age? Usually old folks tend to not. They can be set in their ways, and if you were saying that vile stuff before in private, you're probably still saying that vile stuff in private. Like, it's a business thing, I get it, and honestly, it would not surprise me if they're going to try out this Hogan stuff internationally first. Like, have him at the show, have him at the greatest Royal Rumble as an ambassador, right? Because obviously, they would want him there. Have him at your big old, supposed to sell 100,000 seat out thing in Australia. But perhaps don't have him back here in America just yet. I don't know. That's kind of, I think that would be the logical way that they would perhaps do that. But again, I don't know what they're thinking. But you know Vince wants to do it. That's kind of the long and the short of that bit of business, is you know Vince wants to do it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Whatever. Pick him up. And do it again. And do it again. Why not? The punishment to Mr. Getting pinned. Getting pinned. A 1, a 2, a 3. Bonus objective complete. They did it. They done did it again.
Who does Edge think he's impressing? His shortcuts get more and more blatant every week.
Maybe, but I don't have to remind you that Edge is not the WWE champion.
Not yet.
No, but I think being the boss is proving more enjoyable to him than holding the title. Good night, folks.
Yeah, what a tag team.
Welcome to the Windy City. We're certainly expecting some turbulence
Oh,
here in
no.
Chicago tonight as the road to WrestleMania charges full steam ahead.
That's true, JR, but at least we have our pilot back. I saw Maria backstage before the show, and she was looking fit and, fine.
That's great news, Taz. I'm not sure SmackDown could handle another week under Edge's rule.
It'll be fine.
Speaking of the interim general manager.
Oh, hey.
I have certainly enjoyed my tenure as SmackDown General Manager, as I'm sure you all have. But a part of me has been empty. Because the true GM and my true love, Maria, was out hurt. However, after a brave battle, she has recovered from her injuries, which were caused by Mr. Kennedy, if you remember.
Whoa.
May I introduce the returning General Manager, Maria.
She had all that time in the hospital, so you would assume she would have watched the show. All I'm trying to say.
SmackDown just wasn't the same without you. I wasn't the same
Roll the
without
footage.
It's true, Edge. You were a lot worse.
They're gonna roll the
Haven't
footage.
you done enough damage, Kennedy? After what you did to me, I should...
Maria, you're right. I'm very sorry about what happened to you a few weeks ago. I really am. I would have showed it more, too, if Edge hadn't attacked me after you went down.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
But there's more. Edge has been a busy interim GM, Maria. He's been using your office as his personal motel room. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Roll the clip, monkey. Again, why wouldn't she watch the show? If you're in a hospital, you're bored, right? Whips. Whips.
Honey, baby, listen, it's all lies.
Photoshop.
I don't want to hear it. What I've just seen has completely devastated me.
I'll leave you two alone.
You're responsible for my fall, and you were triple timing me? You're in big trouble. Tonight, you're gonna face Undertaker.
But, yeah, that's SmackDown, all right.
In fact, you're gonna
Oh.
face him and his brother Kane in a
That's
handicap
gotta be
match.
Kane. Well, no.
And by the way, babe, you have 10 minutes to get your junk out of my office before I have it hauled away and torched.
By Kane? Because, fire and such? Well, back to my locker room. It was nice while it lasted. Anyway, that brutal handicap match will be tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'm Attack Slug. More videos every day. See you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out.